Alright, we've got it apart here, so I figured I'd give you a little look into what's in the middle here. Of course, if you're ever interested, there's build videos in the Facebook video library there. But this is obviously a nice and easy way to do it. So you can see we've got the engine right there that runs into a transmission, and the brake is right there. And then that turns our little U-joint down here, which goes into a solid axle off of a, I believe it's an 18th scale crawler axle. And everything ends up lining up just right perfect. Because, you know, obviously didn't want to have the engine setting off center. And then we've got our throttle here, and then our brake linkage goes up here. And that's run off of that little bitty servo there. Little Metal Gear aircraft servo in there, actually. So the Go engine is gone. When nitros wear out, they will basically run okay for a minute or two, and once they get warmed up, the thermal expansion creates enough of a gap in there that it loses pretty much all effective compression and then won't run. So if you've got a nitro that basically runs for a couple of minutes, gets warm, and then just won't restart, that's probably just worn out. And unfortunately, that's what I got here. So anyway, fortunately, after I got to looking at it and I took the exhaust muffler, or the little flange off of there, the little neoprene gasket, this header pipe fits near perfect across that. Check that out. So I'll probably just put a little bit of sealant in there, or maybe an O-ring, and then probably have to cut it here and then do some kind of magic, because again, it's going to have to swoop around this way. So we'll probably have to cut it here and then use some silicone tubes going back, but we'll figure that out next. Definitely going to have to do something different with the mounts, because this engine had essentially straight posts into the block, and this one does not have that capacity. So what I'll probably end up doing is just drilling 3 holes into this block and mounting it using those. But we shall see what happens next. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.